testosterone-driven soap opera, a fantasy world of good versus evil. It is a world of fairy tales, and this is ours. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom known as XPW. Inside the kingdom's walls raged fierce competitions between noble knights. Many of the knights were born and raised inside the kingdom's walls, while others had honed their skills in far-off lands and now had come to XPW as the word of the new kingdom and its greatness spread. The battles became legendary, and the crowds of subjects that would come and watch the spectacle grew in size. Then, one day, after a particularly brutal battle, a young peasant girl who had worked setting up the arenas for battle came out to clean up what was left of the battleground when she struck the fancy of many of the spectators' eyes. Loving the attention she received from the crowds, the young woman would appear at later battles, attempting to entertain the masses with her seductive dances. While these performances caught the ire of the head official of the matches, they caught the fancy of the king, who was never seen nor heard from. Before too long, the fair maiden married the king and was named Queen of the Kingdom. Never before had the young girl been given so much power. Now, instead of attempting to please the spectators, the queen attempted to solidify her control. First, she dethroned the champion knight simply because he was experiencing trouble with a foreign sheriff.
Because we received a phone call the other day stating that the reason he couldn't be here because he was convict. I want out the convict represent the XPW World Heavyweight Champion belt.
Then, seemingly at whim, the queen ordered two wrestlers to face each other to determine the new XPW champion. In the end, however, neither man would wear the gold as the victor sold the title to a third knight. But the queen did not care. She was too busy making up her own set of rules that could change at her whim. She attempted to run each and every other female out of the kingdom, some by embarrassment and others by simple banishment.
You know something, Missy? I don't know about you anymore. I don't think you're white trash enough. I think you're old enough, but you're not white trash enough. Here, your pink slip. See, I do what I want because I'm the owner's wife.
While she was busy running the women out of XPW, a new knight from a kingdom known worldwide had made his way to XPW to make a name for himself in the new kingdom. Unbothered by his arrival, the queen ignored his presence. Even when he became champion, the queen did not bat an eye. Things, however, would begin to change when a noble knight from one of the land's largest and most prestigious kingdoms would come to XPW.
We like to save the best for last. And I said in the back, I hadn't spoken to my lawyers yet. This might not be a good idea. And then I thought, WCW. Get away from this. You, Kevin Sullivan, you sort of piece of.
At first, it appeared as if he was only there to lend support to the champion knight, who was a very old and very good friend of his. But time would soon reveal that the knight wanted to be champion himself.
Remember January last year, and you versus Pat for my world title. No, April 15th, right there at the LA Sports Arena. I'm going to make goddamn sure that title is no longer around your waist. Receive. Now,
While the knight and his former friend prepared to do battle, the king had another problem to deal with. A wealthy group of nobles came to the kingdom and asked the king if he would be willing to sell parts of his kingdom in order to expand his kingdom to be one of the greatest ever. The king agreed to their terms, but was not fully aware of what power agreeing to these terms would provide to these men. Most importantly, nobles now appointed an archbishop, one whose powers would be even greater than the king's. Even worse for the king, the archbishop was loved by the people, as his first act was to bring to the land one of the most legendary knights in the entire world, a knight by the name of Sabu.
What kind of name is
Sabu?
Look at it, ladies and gentlemen!
Sabu! Where the hell did he come from?
Look at
Oh
it.
my goodness!
Oh my
Right
goodness.
hand now to Shane!
Sabu
The
came
Gandito!
out of nowhere.
Furious, the king called upon his court to figure out just what could be done about the archbishop and the nobles. One of the king's advisors pointed out to him that his agreement with the nobles only allowed the archbishop control over certain aspects of the kingdom. Therefore, neither man had more power than the other, and they had to find a way to rule together. It was at this point that it became obvious that whoever had the champion knight on their side was going to be the winner. In order to battle the archbishop and attempt to control the championship for himself, the king decided that he had best build an army for himself. The Black Army, as it would grow to be called, named after King Black himself, would contain the king's new guardian angel, known as the Messiah. However, the archbishop had a plan. He and his knight went to the summer estate of King Black's champion knight and stole the championship belt. Rather than simply hand the title over to Sabu, the archbishop, in an attempt to keep the public on his side, decided to hold a tournament. The finals of the tournament would end up with King Black's Messiah against the archbishop Sabu.
Messiah down now. Sabu now with the chair. Springboard. Asai moves up off the chair. That was beautiful. Caught up in the ropes there. Just got out of it. Wait a minute. Going for the... Oh, wait a minute. Referee's down. Going for the God smack. That was a beautifully executed move. What's going on now? We need a referee out here. The referee is knocked out. Messiah could be the champion right now. Wait a minute. That's Rob Black. Damn, what the hell is he doing here? Messiah could be the champion right now. I'm counting up to 30 now. He had him pinned. How the hell did he get in here? What's this prick doing here? Now leave me boring with them. Wait a minute. Black's got a chair. What? Oh, he's the Messiah. Despite attempted interference from the king himself and the Messiah having Sabu pinned while the referee was knocked out, Sabu ended up winning the bout and becoming the XPW champion. Now, Sabu and the Archbishop had the XPW title, and Black, with his army, was in hot pursuit. Desperate to regain the title and regain sole control of the kingdom, King Black searched out knights from Sabu's past who had previously defeated him in battle. First, there was the mighty Abdullah the Butcher, a madman from a kingdom in the Sudan. When the Butcher failed to bury the champion, King Black called on a living legend. His name was Terry Funk. In one of the most tremendous battles in XPW history, the two battled throughout the arena. But in the end, Sabu and the Archbishop prevailed. However, it was on the same night that the kingdom's subjects found a new respect and love for two other knights who fought in a match that was nearly to the death. King Black's Messiah took on a knight simply known as Supreme. A few months prior, Supreme had won the first annual XPW Deathmatch Championship. Now, while King Black brought in familiar challengers for Sabu, the Messiah attempted to bring the only other gold in the kingdom to the Black Army. Despite his loss that night, the Messiah had truly become a star in the eyes of the kingdom's subjects, and the bout has gone down as one of the greatest in pro wrestling history.
He was now ready to challenge Sabu for the championship title. Things were further complicated by a new knight coming to the kingdom to compete. This knight, known as New Jack, had been one of the most well-known and loved knights from a rival kingdom. And when he came to the kingdom of XPW, the question was whose side his allegiance would lie on. Though his first action in XPW was attack the Black Army, including the King and Queen, before the night was over, he would also attack the Archbishop and Sabu. But the war between King Black and the Messiah and the Archbishop and Sabu was far from over. The two would meet for what was to become the final time in one of the sport's most brutal forms of combat, a steel cage match. The purpose? Keep all parties from interfering. The battle would rage inside of the steel cage until one man was victorious. Additionally, it was to be the last shot the Messiah ever received at Sabu's championship. If he lost, it was for good. While the Messiah was able to get in a good deal of offense, Sabu would be victorious in the bout. The king, however, had gone into the match with a backup plan. As soon as Sabu pinned the Messiah and won the match, the entire Black Army, King and Queen included, were in the ring and padlocked the cage shut. Now it was an army against one, as they proceeded to beat on Sabu and break his ankle. A few weeks later, still unable to defend his title, King Black ruled that the title was going to have to be defended by someone else. If the Archbishop could not find someone to take the champion's place, then the Archbishop would have to face the Messiah himself, invoking the rule that by losing to Sabu inside the steel cage, the Messiah could not face Sabu for the title again, but that since Sabu was unable to compete, the Messiah could face a suitable replacement for the title. While Messiah made easy work of the Archbishop, before he could score a pinfall and become XPW champion, the knight, who had previously showed no allegiance, the knight by the name of New Jack, came to the ring and attacked the Messiah. Despite his hatred for Sabu, New Jack hated the Black Army even more, considering that it was not too long before that the Messiah and King Black had lit him on fire.
New Jack! Holy shit! New Jack is on fire!
Knight New Jack battered and bloodied the Messiah, but in the end, the king's appointed heir to the championship throne was able to pin Knight New Jack and become XPW champion. Now, King Black had the title in his camp and appeared to be on his way to fully recovering the power that was once his. However, his lackey Sir Kleinrock had a different idea. Rather than sit idly by and allow the Archbishop and Sabu come after the championship again, Sir Kleinrock convinced the Archbishop to sign for a match of historic proportions. It would be a match that pitted Knight Sabu and the Archbishop himself against the Messiah and King Black. The stipulations were that should the Messiah or King Black pin either the Archbishop or Sabu, they would both be banned from the kingdom of XPW forever. In exchange for the chance to rid the kingdom of the duo once and for all, Sir Kleinrock signed that should either the Archbishop or Sabu pin the Messiah or King Black, that Sabu would once again be XPW World Champion and the Archbishop would once again retain control over the kingdom. The contracts have been signed, and on Saturday night, August 25th, a night on which the kingdom will celebrate its second anniversary, the most important bout in the history of the kingdom will take place. Will the king and his noble warrior retain their crowns and banish their arch-rivals from the kingdom forever? Or will the balance of power in the kingdom change once again as the Archbishop and his knight reign supreme? In the end, only one side will live happily ever after. The tale of King Black is only one of the many tales from the kingdom of XPW. There are indeed many, many more.
evening, wrestling fan, and welcome to another edition of XPW TV. Here's the true host. I hear the Larry Rivera.
I'm an innocent man.
You are.
I am an innocent man.
Probation.
You better watch it.
Anger
I can eat up guys like you for lunch after spending time in the big house. Proceed.
Oye, está loco. Está loco. Oye, chick. Wrestling fan, we are just a couple of weeks away. The time is ticking away. The clock is counting down to the big night. One of the biggest in all history of XPW, Chico. I'm talking about, of course, the big 2-year spectacular Damage Incorporated. This is taking place at the Olympic Auditorium, 18th and Grand, beautiful downtown Los Angeles. And of course, you fans know about the big main event. You know what?
I couldn't believe it when you told me.
Chick, Sabu and Lacey facing Robert Black and the Messiah in what will amount to be the biggest match, the biggest historical significant.
Tell them about the stipulation.
The stipulation. Óyeme lo que te voy a decir. Listen to this. If Lacey and Sabu defeat Robert Black and the Messiah, Lacey is the new president of the SPW, taking complete control of the company, and of course, Sabu is the new XPW champion. But, espérate,
Chico,
if Robert Black and the Messiah are victorious, they will not ever have to deal with the face of Lacey and Sabu ever again. That means Lacey and Sabu vanish forever, out of the picture. No más, se acabó.
Chico, I got to tell you this. I got to tell the fans this. I, along with many millions of fans, am extremely glad that Josh Lacey finally, it's been so long, has a chance to regain control of XPW. I mean, when Lacey was in charge, this corporation, this company was moving so smoothly. We were moving on up the ladder.
Want to get into the ground.
And you know it. And you know it. Rob Black's reign as CEO.
Fast.
Rob Black's reign as CEO has gone stale. I mean, this guy, the guy you call the Donald Trump of the porno business. You coined the phrase. This guy is so wrapped up in the porno business. I mean, now the information has come out that Extreme Associates adding this new wing onto their company. Rob Black is so engulfed in that he could care less about XPW. Josh Lacey is going to bring this company back to where it belongs.
Chico, what are you talking about, man?
You heard me, man.
I'm going to tell you something. You are completely mistaken, because the Robert Black and the Messiah have never been more prepared for this night. They are in the prime of their career. They have been training hard, very, very hard in the ring over there in the
asylum.
Back in the asylum, Chico. You hear them every night here till 2, 3 in the morning working on the moves. Then after that, they come here and watch for another 2, 3 hours watching tapes from the old days.
What kind of tapes?
Of the Hiro Matsuda and the Danny Hodge, the guys that know the catch can, the Greco-Roman, because that's what it's going to take to beat this Lacey and Sabu and whatever they have of this sleep. So believe you me, you are completely mistaken when you say that the Black and Messiah are not ready, Chico. Believe you me.
And what about the Black Army? What about the arsenal they have? I mean, you talk about guys like Vic Grimes, Crack, Angel.
That's right.
And then you're talking about white trash Johnny Webb last week. But I'm here to say, in no way is white trash Johnny Webb going to be in the Black Army. Rumors are flying all around XPW. Yeah, Webb will owe them a favor, but in no way is he a member or want anything to do with the Black Army. I don't know where you got that from, Chico.
He's doing him a favor.
That means nothing.
You remember that Johnny Webb, he came into the office demanding this, demanding that. Everything come with a price. Gas, grass, house, no one right for free. So the favor is given back to Mr. Black, the new inductee. Yeah. Chico, you people want to get the ticket for this big night.
I'll tell them about the tickets.
Billy.
Saturday night, August the 25th. This is the big show, folks. The 2-year spectacular. The 2-year anniversary of Extreme Professional Wrestling Damage Incorporated. Saturday night, August the 25th, from the Grand Olympic Auditorium in the heart of downtown LA. Once again, just 3, maybe 4 blocks away from Staples Center. Now, tickets available through Ticketmaster. Area code 213-480-3232. Go to Ticketmaster.com or any of the Ticketmaster locations. Chico here in the Southern California area. Now, specialty quality tickets are available only through XPW. Call them up at the offices. 818-755-8757. You can come to the office themselves. 11133 Van Owen Street, Suite letter D in North Hollywood, California, or you can go to xpwrestling.com. And of course, before the show begins at 8 p.m., the same ticket is good for Fan Fest at the Grand Olympic Auditorium.
That's right, fan.
Earlier that night,
That's
happening
right.
at 6:30, Fan Fest, 8 o'clock, Damage
6:30
Incorporated.
PM. For you little kid or the underage fan, you know, the 18, 17, we got a party for you, the Fan Fest. That means you maybe meet Big John Crumbs. You maybe meet the Angel, the Crack, or maybe even the wife of the Busty, Easy Boy,
No.
Chico. So come early and get there for the Fan Fest, the autograph. Now, all you fans that are over 21 and like to live a little bit in the nightlife,
Maybe a little shady activity.
the Viper Room, world famous Viper Room, is going to be the location for the XPW party Friday night, August 24 in West Hollywood. The Viper Room, Sunset Boulevard, all kind of hella in the street, nice muchacha everywhere. It's going to be big.
And that's the night
Big
before,
bachata.
the night before Damage
Friday night.
Incorporated. Now, fans, stay tuned to XPW TV because I, Chris Kloss, the host of XPW TV, am going to be doing some investigative research on to find out just who the 8th and final participant is in the television title tournament to happen Saturday night, August the 25th, live from the Grand Olympic Auditorium at Damage Incorporated. I'm going to find that out.
Let me tell you something, Chico. Hilary Rivera happens to know who the last participant
Wait a minute, you know?
selected. Chico, ¿cómo
You
no?
know?
¿Cómo que no voy a saber? I know everything.
You don't know.
I'm the all-knowing.
You don't know anything.
Chico, wait.
Oh, no.
All I have to say,
Osmo Larry.
ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. You want more information on who this final participant is right here on the XPW TV.
Man, who is it?
Telling you.
Wait, you don't know who it is. I know it. I'm
Wait,
going to
like
find out, but
everybody
you don't
else.
know.
Hey, babe. What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I always knew. I always knew you were gay.
What?
You grabbed my ass.
You're wearing a dress. What the hell are you doing?
No.
What's going on?
You knew. Oh, my feet are so strong.
There's nothing strong.
You Jewish boy. You guys are circumcised, right?
You're wearing a dress and you're in Mr. Black's office. What the are you doing?
When you were gone, I was helping Mr. Black out. Dusting here, dusting there.
Okay, well, I'm back and you can leave now.
No. Give me. I'm Mr. Black's new bitch.
No, let me tell you something. Mr. Black only has one bitch, and it's... Listen, I'm back. We got work to do. You can go now, okay? Thank you.
I'm not going. No, I'm not going, okay? I'll bitch slap you right here.
Listen to me.
What?
I've been
No.
away. Mr. Black and I have work to do.
I'm not
we have
going
1
anywhere.
week until the show, and just go.
No, I'm not going
Your services are not needed anymore.
My services are always needed, honey. Just get out of here.
Oh, you are
No,
not the boss of
excuse
me. You
Who the hell do
go.
you think
You
are?
go.
Who the hell do you think
I
you
will tell
are?
you, get out of here.
Oh, On August 25th, 4 men will settle the score once and for all. Rob Black and the Messiah issue the ultimate challenge to Sabu and Lazy. Win and gain total control over the company. Lose and leave XPW forever. This historic battle, plus an 8-man tournament to crown the first ever XPW TV champion. Featuring Kid Kaos, White Trash Johnny Webb, Vic Rhymes, and the debut of Conan. This night will surely be Damage Inc.
Spanky's Adult Emporium, Southern California's largest collection of adult video, DVD, and adult toys. Also the home of the world-famous Spanky's character t-shirts and the site of the popular Meet Your Favorite Adult Star events. Spanky's is located Harbor and First Streets in Santa Ana, 4 miles south of Disneyland, and is open 24/7. Go to Spanky'sXXX.com or call 714-554-4495.
I'll see you at Spanky's.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard about the big main event taking place at the Damage Incorporated Saturday night, August 25 at the Olympic Auditorium. Big main event with big implication when that is all over. But we also have, and don't forget about this, Mr. Black, out of the gracious generosity of his heart, has so granted this evening to us.
Brown-nosing Rivera.
Oye, te voy a dar un bofetón.
You better watch it, man.
Guys,
I spent time in the
like
big house. The big house. I can eat guys like you for lunch. You better watch it. Tell them about the tournament.
We are going to crown a new XPW TV champion. The first XPW TV champion. This night, at the 2-year anniversary, XPW Spectacular Damage Incorporated. Now, in round 1, Kid Kaos will take on the Enterprise. All 3 members of the Enterprise. That's TJ Rush, GQ Money, and Steve Rizzono.
Wow.
The Robert Black Army's Big John Kronos takes on Mr. 80's Dynamite D.
Now, Rivera, you gotta remember, no more Mr. 80s, no more Dynamite. The man is simply now known as D. This man is ready for respect.
Hey, man, all I know is that Mr. 80 Dynamite D better come out as Andre the Giant.
You're kidding me.
Or Dino Bravo.
Come
or
on.
Something like that if he knows what's good for him. White Trash Johnny Webb will face Conan, the Mexican superstar.
Now you gotta remember, the former WCW superstar makes his XPW debut in the tournament.
Also, Big Grind of the Robert Black Army will take on the 8th and final entrant into the tournament, the world's most famous janitor. We are talking about Leroy, the ring crew guy.
What? Leroy the ring crew guy?
That's right, Leroy.
You gotta be kidding me, man!
Crew guy.
This is total bullshit, man! This guy sweeps the ring! This guy, Rob Black's got Leroy? The guy with the hair and the broom?
Sweeping the floor.
Man, this is complete bullshit! This guy, man, Rob Black, not only did he rig the 2nd annual King of the Deathmatch tournament for Grimes to come out ahead, he's doing the same thing here in the TV title tournament. Man, open your eyes! Open your eyes! Can't you see, man? Man, Rob Black is a world-class asshole! Leroy! I can't believe it!
Wait, brother, tranquilate. Anger management.
This guy sweeps the ring!
Probation.
A janitor! Dustpans and brooms is what this guy knows.
Chico, don't worry about
Gosh!
it. Leave it to Robert Black, the Donald Trump.
Donald
the
Trump,
pro wrestling
nothing.
business. Leave it to him, the genius, the mind, the brain. Has proven himself.
Leroy! I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take another detailed look at the full lineup and bracket for the upcoming XPW first annual TV title tournament to crown the first XPW TV champion.
get you. You
Look, don't even start with me. Listen, your time is done.
No,
you can leave.
get out. I'm not leaving anywhere.
You're not needed for anything anymore. This is ridiculous.
You know what?
Listen,
I got you. Circumcised.
Hey, you
I'll
watch that.
every
Listen.
little thing right there.
Hey,
Whoa! Ow! What is a f***ing cat fight? He started it. Shit, please. All right, we got a lot of shit to do. All right, that show next week is the most important thing right now.
Yeah. What's he gonna do?
Hey, you know what? You two are gonna have to learn to get along. Okay? Remember the LA riots? Huh? Can't we all just get along? White, Jew, Hispanic, gay, together, all right? Now listen to me. I'm doing this, actually, it's done. I got this deal, all right? Extreme Associates has just bought out a couple companies, and we're doing this new 4-hour line, all right? And these other DVDs. So I need complete cooperation here. I can't be consumed with this wrestling crap, okay? You're gonna have to take over more responsibilities, and you're gonna have to take over responsibilities. All right?
I got no problem, but
Now let's get to work. Listen to me. This office is a mess. Start by cleaning this f***ing pigsty.
Yeah, clean this pigsty.
Hey, come on over here. Stop arguing with them, please. Now, did you give me those reports I asked for?
Well, considering I've been looking for Sandra Levy like you asked me.
Did you find her? Did you find Sandra Levy?
No, but
Exactly.
her parents haven't given up hope.
All right, let's go.
How you doing, String?
Kaos?
How you feeling? So I know I'm feeling good, because this Saturday night, you, me, the monkey, the Enterprise, we're going to get them.
Woo!
Dude, Kaos, about next Saturday night.
Yeah.
There's a minor setback. It's a minor setback. It's not gonna... My burns, see the one on my arm? It's a piece of not healing right. They're saying it's probably infected. It's got pus, it's got it's all up. I gotta go see a specialist in Chicago, doctor, who the I forget what his name is. But I gotta go the same night as the tournament. I've gotta go.
But I need you, bro. And who's going to have my back? I need you. Who's going to have my back? I mean, you got the Enterprise. You said you'd have...
Kaos, you don't need anybody on your back. You don't need anybody on your side, okay? You proved it the night of the death match. Okay? I mean, who's in the tournament? The Enterprise. You could take those monkeys out at any time. GQ, you can't wrestle. And then you got TJ Rush, he's probably just going to wander around the ring not knowing what the going on. And then what? You got the monkey? He's going to be hurt before he even comes down to the ring. Don't worry about them. You got them. They're nothing. Okay? And then what? They got Cronus and they got Grimes from the Black Army in it? They ain't shit. You'll be able to handle anything that comes your way. Trust me, Kaos. Okay? And when I come back, whatever they gotta do to my arm, when I come back 100%, we're gonna do it. Okay? You're gonna have that TV belt. Okay? I'm gonna come back, we're gonna take out the Enterprise. We're gonna take out the Salvation Army with that bitch Messiah. I'm gonna get his belt. Or maybe belts. King of the Deathmatch, the world belt. You know, then we're gonna have it all. They're gonna have to come to us. Okay? We can do it. You can do it. Trust me.
I trust you.
Now we're about a week away. Okay? Now the tournament, we got it. You understand? Especially with the Vic Grimes thing. The Vic thing's done. You know he's all right?
I can't believe you pulled that one off.
What are you gonna do, you know? He smoothed it there, bang, he's in there. You got here, bang, he's there. Come here, and we take it home again.
It was like February.
Exactly. It's done. All right? So now, what? Angel! What did I tell you about the ass? I'm looking at your ass again, okay? If you're gonna bend over and not wear pants, bend over so I don't see your ass. I'm seeing ass, okay? I don't want to see ass.
Don't look at me. You already know what happened.
He grabbed it. He liked it. He grabbed his ass.
I thought he was bending over. He's wearing a dress.
No,
you know.
me. He liked it. What's wrong with you?
I did not know.
Okay, go over there and dust, all right? Go over there and dust. I don't want to see the ass. Can we get back to this, please? You go over there a little, grabbing people's asses and Ow. Show me your dress.
Ladies and gentlemen, for all the great XPW merchandise now available, log on to www.xpwrestling.com. The new XPW logo t-shirt. Of course, the Messiah. Don't forget about New Jack for Justifiable Homicide. Do you want to be number 5? Lizzie Borden. Don't cross the boss's wife. The new XPW Mark t-shirt. Plus, 2 different White Trash Johnny Webb t-shirts. The original welfare check it now. Minimum wage, maximum rage. And of course, 2 shirts from Sabu, the classic, Scarred for Life. And of course, the new Sabu Suicide Solution t-shirt. And of course, Rivera. Don't forget about XPW Home Video for your video library. Hardcore Conception. The Revolution will be televised. Go funk yourself. The original Baptized in Blood. We Wrestle and Baptized in Blood 2. The original Baptized in Blood now available on DVD. And of course, XPW TV now available for your home video library. All of your favorite episodes now available for all the merchandise of XPW. Log on to xpwrestling.com.
On August 25th, 4 men will settle the score once and for all. Rob Black and the Messiah issue the ultimate challenge to Sabu and Lazy. Win and gain total control over the company. Lose and leave XPW forever. This historic battle, plus an 8-man tournament to crown the first ever XPW TV champion. Featuring Kid Kaos, White Trash Johnny Webb, Vic Grimes, and the debut of Conan. This night will surely be Damage Inc.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right there. Okay. Bye. Okay, you gotta finish this letter. I gotta go to the DVD duplication plant, all right? They need me. It's a long story. Listen to me. These are the things you gotta take care of when I'm gone, all right?
No problem.
All right, and just behave, all right? Just behave. Do the thing, finish cleaning, and behave. Oh, it's done, it's done. Oh, yeah!
Listen, fam, we have just learned the 8 identities of all the men that are going to be participating in this first title tournament to determine the first XPW TV champion.
Man, this is typical Rob Black, Rivera, and you know it, brown-nosing Rivera. You might as well hand the title to Vic Grimes right now. I mean, going against his buffoon Leroy, hopefully, if he gets by Leroy in round 1, hopefully, looking at the brackets right now, he either has to face Conan or White Trash Johnny Webb.
That's right. Speaking of the White Trash Johnny Webb, by the grace, by the power of the brains of the Robert Black, the great Black Army now has a new member, a new inductee. You know who that is, Chico? The White Trash.
I don't buy it.
Johnny Webb.
You know what? That is complete bull. That's right. I've been spending time in the big house, Chico. And what else is bull? Yeah. Is Vic Grimes going against a janitor? This guy's a janitor. This Leroy. This guy's a joke, man. Man, hopefully in round 2, K-Dog or White Trash Johnny Webb can defeat Vic Grimes and defeat the Black Army. You better watch it. I'm warning you. I'm warning you.
La gente aquí te está mirando. Ladies and gentlemen,
Pup and Taco.
now while Hilary Rivera say that the Robert Black Army will become victorious that night, not only in the TV tournament, but also in the big main event. Regardless of what happened that night, this is going to be a night not to be missed. And if you want to find out how to get the ticket,
they are available through Ticketmaster.
Daily.
You better watch it, pal. And of course, Saturday night, August the 25th at 8 p.m. at the Grand Olympic Auditorium, XPW presents Damage Incorporated, the 2-year anniversary spectacular of extreme professional wrestling. All happening at the Grand Olympic Auditorium, just 3 or 4 blocks away from Staples Center in the heart of downtown LA. Now, tickets at Ticketmaster, 213-480-3232, Ticketmaster.com, or any of the Ticketmaster locations here in Southern California. Of course, specialty, quality tickets, Chico are available through XPW, 818-755-8757. You can come to the office yourself, 11133 Van Owen Street, sweet letter D, Dorco, dude like that's right, North Hollywood, California, or at xpwrestling.com. Now, this event starts at 8, but the same ticket gets you in to the Grand Olympic Auditorium at 6:30 for none other than Fan Fest. You can meet all the stars of XPW, including you. Unbelievable. Now, tell them about the night before, the very shady happenings, XPW night at the Viper Room.
That's right, Friday night, August 24th. If you want to start the weekend off right, kick it off, make it an XPW weekend, then we advise you to stop by the Viper Room on Friday, August 24th for a big XPW party night. At the Viper Room, we're going to have merchandise, XPW star, and chance to buy the ticket for the Damage Incorporated the very next night at the Olympic Auditorium. So you be there, I be there. The Viper Room, Friday night in August 20th.
In West Hollywood.
West Hollywood.
Maybe Crack will be the guest of honor.
Beautiful West Hollywood. You just have to be careful on who the hell you talk to in the street.
Oh.
They want the money. Who's the bitch, huh? Who's the bitch?
What's going on? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? I'm gone for 2 minutes. I forget my keys. What are you doing?
You know, you got the match coming up, and I figured if he showed me some moves.
No, he's trying to grab my ass. He's trying to grab my ass.
Trying to grab your ass.
Hey, stop already. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Okay?
You help me out.
Angel, you come with me. I gotta go. You come with me. Okay? You finish what you come out over here. You come with me. Stupid bastard. Come on.
On August 25th, 4 members settled the score once and for all. Rob Black and the Messiah issue the ultimate challenge to Sabu and Lazy. Win and gain total control over the company. Lose and leave XPW forever. This historic battle, plus an 8-man tournament to crown the first ever XPW TV champion. Featuring Kid Kaos, White Trash Johnny Webb, Vic Rhymes, and the debut of Conan. This night will surely be Damage Inc.
It'll be alright. I'm gonna be good.
What was that? Oh my God, you're melting out. He's melting out. Whoa. Stop already. Kevin, what is this?
One of our students.
Which one?
I don't know.
No. What is that? What's it say?
I ain't got no title shot. Ain't got no TV title match. Dude, August 25th, I'm still gonna get what I want. Who knows? Maybe you'll be number 5.
Oh, man. Now I got this to worry about.
Okay. Don't worry about it. I mean, worry about Sabu and Lazy, and who's gonna worry about New Jack? I will.
You ran last time. You ran like a little bitch.
What are you laughing about?
Stop already. Please, both of you. Get the student out of my f***ing office.
I'll do that.
All right, and leave me alone now. Now I gotta...
Come here, help me pick him up. Let me pick him up.
Wrestling fan, we are just 1 week away from the big 2-year XPW Spectacular, the big anniversary party, also known as Damage Incorporated, taking place at the Grand Olympic Auditorium, world famous 18 San Gran, Richmond 95171, beautiful downtown Los Angeles. Is going to be a night that will not be forgotten in the history of the XPW.
This is going to be a huge night, Rivera. You're exactly right. And what about the main event? I mean, you got Rob Black and the Messiah teaming up, going against Sabu and Josh Lazy. Now, the stipulations stand as such. If Sabu and Lazy win, Sabu will beat XPW World Heavyweight Champion, and Lazy will regain control of XPW. Now, however, if Black and the Messiah pull off the victory, Sabu and Lazy are out of XPW for life. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'm looking forward to the dawning of a new era here in XPW, Chico.
It's going to be a new era. That's right. A new era of no Lazy and Sabu banish forever. We will no longer have to see the scarred freak Sabu and this guy Lazy Lousy that almost run XPW into the ground the first time he had the control. So this is going to be a big night of decision and changes. Chico, make sure and be there.
Rivera, let's talk about the brackets for the TV title tournament. Of course, Kaos has to go against three members of the Enterprise. GQ Money, TJ Rush, Steve Rosano. I mean, this is black bullshit. Yeah. If you ask me, Chico. And don't forget about Big John Cronus taking on, that's right, just D, the man who wants respect here at XPW.
I'm gonna tell this D right here, I'm going to tell you, Chico, how you watching this TV show. You better show up in your 80s gimmick. Andre the Giant, Brooklyn Brawler, one of these guys. But show up if you know what's good for you.
And of course, former WCW superstar Conan, apparently now XPW star, makes his debut in the tournament to go against none other than white trash Johnny Webb, not, and I repeat, not a member of the Black Army, Chico.
Chico, I'm telling you the truth. White trash Johnny Webb is in. A favor is a favor, and he is in.
Right now, I want to talk about probably the most absurd match of the card, and probably in the history of XPW. You got Vicious, Big Grimes, going against Lee Roy. Give me a break, man.
Chico, let me tell you something. The fan, the crowd, love this guy, Leroy, the ring crew guy. And let me tell you something. Robert Black is just giving the fan what they want. Understand that, chick?
Understand nothing, pal. Folks, all the stars of XPW are going to be there, including Homeless Jimmy, Pogo the Clown, Mexico's Most Wanted, Gurentai member Nosawa, Crack and Angel, and oh, don't forget about Major Guns. Hey. Yeah. This is all going to be happening 1 week from tonight, folks. Saturday night, August the 25th, XPW's 2-year anniversary spectacular. If there's one XPW show you gotta see, it's the 2-year anniversary. A huge night in the heart of downtown LA at the Grand Olympic Auditorium, just 3 or 4 blocks away from the famous Staples Center. Folks, tickets available through Ticketmaster, 213-480-3232, Ticketmaster.com, or of course any of the outlets here in Southern California now. Specialty quality tickets only available through XPW. 818-755-8757. Come to the office. 11133 Van Owen Street, Suite Letter D in North Hollywood. or at xpwrestling.com. And of course, that ticket for Damage Incorporated APM, also good for the 6:30 Fan Fest earlier that night, also at the Grand Olympic Auditorium. Meet all the stars of XPW. What a night, what a weekend, and don't forget,
Friday, August 24th.
That's right.
The night before, the Viper Room. We've been telling you about this. Last week we mentioned it. Tonight we're talking about a big party. August 24th, Friday night, the night before. Make it an XPW weekend. A weekend to remember. Chico, now, August 25, one more time, we're giving you all the information right here. Damage Incorporated.
2 years.
Big XPW TV title tournament. Also the main event, Lacey and Sabu facing the Messiah and Robert Black. Robert Black and the Messiah win. Lacey and Sabu are banished. No more forever. Lacey and Sabu win. Lacey take control. Sabu is the new champion.
That's right, Chico.
So, 1 week away. Make sure you get your ticket and that you are there, and we will see you Saturday, August 25, at the big 2-year XPW anniversary spectacular. See you there, Chick.
Damage Inc.
You got that rolling?
God, I hate this thing. Okay, yeah, I think I got it.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Let's do the business.
I love this. Okay, you got this thing?
I got the thing.
That thing is gonna make this a lot easier, you guys.
TJ, you ready to go have some fun?
Appreciate you, man, Izzy.
It's gonna be too easy. Oh, little does he know.
It's the beginning of the end.
Wait for me, you guys. Stupid shoes. Jackie Chan or something.
You got the thing?
You ready? I got everything.
God, these stairs are killing me.
You didn't think we could make it into your home, did you? You didn't think we could make it personal, did you?
You didn't know how evil we are.
Supreme, we didn't finish you off. And there was a reason. Because we wanted you to see the ultimate demise. We wanted you to see the demise, the death, the complete demolishment of your little nephew, Kaos. Oh, Supreme. Oh, Supreme. Don't even think about setting your little half-crippled, burnt-up ass over at that arena August 25th. Because if I ever see you anywhere near there, if I see you interfering, trying to save your little nephew, Kaos, there'll be something you will regret, as the ultimate punishment will be death. Right?
Indubitably.
I think you got the message.
Let's get out of here.